Don't claim I got the answers, but I found a way. Don't claim I'm the illest, but that's what they say. What they say behind my back won't see the light of day. Stay hating me, but in my channel every day. Can't put my trust in some of y'all, cause y'all don't feel me. But I can't change on the rest of y'all, I'm sure to will me. Ducky-o in the streets, do you even feel me? Going Ducky-o crazy, but this still ill me. I'm going Ducky-o crazy. I'm going Ducky-o crazy. I'm out here, I'm representing Bridgeton, New Jersey. I'm with Mo Smoove.
Hey, everybody, listen, I'm in the building. We out here.
In this stew, you know where we at. You know where we hold these podcasts. You know what's going on.
That's where the song was laid at. Where we had made that song. Go watch the video. Listen, it's on his page. Angels versus Angels. Let's go.
Angels versus Angels. So let's do a quick intro so y'all get to know Mo Smoove better.
Yes, I want y'all to know me.
How old are you?
I'm 23 years young, y'all. I'm 23 years young. And listen, this is what it is. Young.
What school you went to?
I went to Bridgeton High School. For my high school is literally like in my hometown. So that's where I went. I love the school. Shout out to everybody that graduated 2016. Yo, that's the year I graduated. It was definitely booming.
So you grew up in Bridgeton?
Yes, I did all my life. So, well, all my life I had grew up in Bridgeton. I had grew up at Goldtown too, but I would consider that Bridgeton as well. Yeah, grew out in Bridgeton. I'm a Bridgetown girl. Hopefully I'll be able to move in the next 5 years or 10. That's my goal.
Where did you get the name Mo Smoove from?
Mo Smoove. Well, you know, I was talking. I was really talking on the phone. I swear to gosh, I was talking on the phone and I'm like, and I had said one hotline. And then I'm like, yo, that was just so smooth. I'm about to call myself Mo Smoove. And then that was just that. It just stuck.
Okay, Mo Smoove.
Yeah. Somebody was like, yo, just keep that name. And I'm like, all right, bet. It's stuck. So I had changed my whole... This is when I started singing. Like, I really started to get back on singing. And I'm like, okay, that's really going to be my name. I'm going to be stuck with that. You know, people see me Mo Smoove. And, you know, it's good to be smooth. Like, you feel me? Like...
It's good to have a Latin name to be known, like...
Right. Yeah, it's definitely... It go together, right? Mo Smoove.
It definitely go together. How long you been making music?
I've been making music since 2017. The thing about it is I had ended up slowing down. Like, literally, I made my first song. I wasn't even really, like, it was random how I even made that first song. Because it was me and my two friends. Shout out to them, yo. They hopped on that song with me. They crying tops. We definitely ran it up. Can we
Yeah.
We damn sure ran it up on here.
She asked if we could cuss on the podcast. Yeah. We can do whatever we want on my podcast.
Yeah, that was my first song. And then after that, I just been doing covers. Y'all have to, matter of fact, we're going to get into that because I definitely need y'all to follow me, add me, subscribe me, and everything on all my social medias. And this is my Instagram, the original Mo_Smoove. How you spell Smoove? SMOOVE. So definitely follow me on there. And then add me on Facebook, Moni Petway, Petway, if you don't know how to spell Petway. So add me on there too. And then subscribe me on YouTube. Now, y'all, I don't have any subscribers, so definitely subscribe me, y'all. I really appreciate it.
Go on her YouTube up, y'all.
Yes.
All right, moving on. Who inspired you to make that music in 2017?
Okay, so Plans to Ball. That's what the song was called. This wasn't the plan at all. This wasn't the plan at all. I made some plans to ball. This wasn't the plan at all. I made some plans to ball. This wasn't the plan. It wasn't the plan at all. I made some plans to ball. This wasn't the plan. It wasn't the plan at all. I made some plans to ball. I had some plans to ball. I think what I was going through really inspired me for real because I had plans on a whole different category and I was going to run it up that year and then everything started to go down for me and I was like, dang, like, all right, boom, I got to find a way to get out of here. But yeah, yo, that was the reason why I was inspired to write that song.
Does anyone else in your family make music?
Yes, my sister. Definitely go. Definitely go subscribe for her. That's my girl right there, yo. I'm really about to get all hype for her, but listen, she just dropped the song. She be on the wave. Definitely go at her. Her name is Kiara Spence on Facebook, Kiara Spence on YouTube.
Go subscribe to her channel.
Kiara Spence on Instagram as well. Thank y'all.
So talking about famous artists, who inspires you in that genre?
Famous artist Janae Aiko.
Okay.
That's just that. And why she had inspired me? She inspired me because like she put me on game to a lot, like peace wise. You feel me? She was able to be like, you know, people don't have to talk about love sometimes. People can talk about peace. People can talk about growth. People can talk about, you know, really being inspired. One of my favorite songs by her. What's a couple songs? But one of the songs that I actually started listening to and I repeatedly listened to it was Ways, and W.A. W.A.Y.S. Ways. That's the song, and I love the song. Gotta keep going. That's the motto of the song. Yeah.
Any more music on the way?
Yes, y'all. I'm never gonna stop. You already know the wave. Hopefully by this year, it's been a lot. I gotta really fit it into my schedule, but it's really gonna work out, y'all. Yeah, for sure. So definitely, when y'all add me and y'all follow me, y'all be able to know all that.
And just like my boy John, if y'all saw his first interview, you add her, you gonna see it over time. She is gonna blow up on that YouTube. You're gonna see her platform get bigger and bigger over time. Moving on, our first song together, Angels versus Angels. Tell them a little bit about that. How did we come up with that song?
Well, bro, you actually was like, yo, hop on this song with me. So when you said hop on the song with you, I'm like, okay, what it's about. So he had showed me the song, and we didn't have an actual title of the song yet until later down the line when we actually dropped the song. Well, before we dropped the song, but we was actually in it still. We came with the name, but what was the question? I'm sorry.
Like, how did we come up with that? She basically answered it. Moving on from there, like, so basically when she came in the studio and started dropping her lines together, we knew the song had the angles, angels. We knew we had to get in on that, both the play on words there. We added the verses and boom, there goes the song.
Boom.
Always hold your ground, even if he don't hold you down. Cause a man gon' do what it takes. You're the trophy after the race. After the race, yeah.
God sent, yeah, I know she an angel. Self-conscious, she don't like her angles. Tied down in the past, she felt strangled. Now she questions everything, what's your angle? You don't. That's one of the songs I really like. It has a strong message. A lot of the music on my channel, and even music nowadays, I mean, that hippity hoppity, they get you guys to listen to, but the message isn't always there and straight in your face.
True.
And I feel like that song, it definitely shows you guys the message through a different perspective that you don't always see on my channel.
Yep, he's definitely right. It's a whole different perspective. When you go on his songs, you actually have to listen to the words. Most people don't really listen to the words. You know, anything that's catchy, you just be able to grasp more. But, you know, be able to think about life, be able to think about the song. And when you listen to the beginning to the end, you know, you probably could have found your answer in it.
Hey, that makes you think of a line you have. It's like, always hold your ground even if he don't hold you down.
Yo.
Tell them about that line, because when she put, like, that's how it is. When she came here, a lot of it was already written, some of it she had to work on. So when she was spitting it out, like, it was just all new to me. It sounded great on the track that I already laid. Like, working with new artists in general is always a ton of fun. Getting to work with someone new and lay them tracks down and work together. Tell them about that line. Because when you said that one, I knew. I was like, oh yeah.
Yes. So what verse are you talking about?
Always hold your ground even if he don't hold you down. What does that mean?
Always hold your ground even if you don't hold you down. Listen, it referred to me. Listen, because at the end of the day, I gotta put my perspective in women. A lot of women out there, you know, we tend to
you know, let some like baggage really take over our lives and really stop doing everything. Like literally, like I've been in a hole before. Like you from, I'm like, okay, so boom. So we about to talk about this. Which way can I really give the women the type of gems they do need? And this is the one. Okay, regardless of if he don't hold you down, hold yourself down always. Keep yourself motivated. Keep yourself grinding. No nigga shouldn't have to tell you. I just said niggas, but you feel me at the end of the day. No dude should have to tell you what you are. You already put that in your head. Like no nigga should have to tell you, because at the end of the day, listen, day by day, give yourself that motivation. I'm telling you, you're gonna get far. And listen, that's just it. Always keep yourself motivated. You can't just downfall to something that, you know, is probably not meant for you. You know, you just never know. And at the end of the day, if it's meant, it's gonna come back to you, baby. Boom. That's the gem.
What's the overall message of that song, Angels versus Angels?
Well, bro, I'm gonna ask you the same question too, because you know it's.
You want me to answer it first?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Alright, so this is like, it's a little hard to answer the question, but the main idea is goes for everyone, but mainly like through my perspective, all females are angels, and they're all fighting battles, mostly like inner battles within this song, but then there's also outer battles, but versus their angles, and it's basically just taking the perspective that at the end of the day, you're all are angels, you're all are beautiful in your own way. So the angles versus angels, you're just fighting against your angles.
It's a competition, bro. It's a competition, bro. Like, you know, because that's what is exposed out here. If you go on Instagram, you're going to see angles. If you go on Facebook, you're going to see angles, bro. Keep it real. Like,
so,
you know, people show their body parts. And, like, not to say that it's bad, because, you know, I love bikinis. But at the end of the day, like, you know, what do you like more? Because if it's angles, then that's really not...
Or some angles,
that's really not interest. Like, it's really not an interest if you don't really like you know, it's just a lot to it, bro. You already know the vibes.
I love that song. I love that song we did together.
I love it too.
Whole brand new perspective on my channel. If you haven't checked it out, please go check out that song like that.
Go check it out.
Moving on, I did some other new music. I did a Like Snoop Dogg. If you've seen that music video, you see me blowing down them clouds, smoking 3 Dutches at once. If you haven't, go see that. Go check out that music video.
Go check out that video. Like, after this video, like, for real. And even if you ain't got time, you better subscribe and listen. Go on the page whenever you get a chance.
My boy Jason, he dropped Dope Boy Baby. That's featuring me. Go on his channel, check that out. I'm gonna feature on that. We both some Dope Boy Babies, and you'll understand a little more if you go listen to that song.
Yeah, go listen.
My boy John, he dropped his Vibin' Part 2. That song slaps. Go check that out on his channel. The Part 1 video should be coming out soon, so go tell John to post that soon, matter of fact. Big announcement. I got an album on the way soon. The date is to be announced, but it should be coming not very soon, but before you guys go back to school, you guys should be listening to a brand new Matt album. Moving on.
Oh, I can't wait.
We had some fire albums this summer. Some of my favorite albums were the Polo G. You like Polo G new album? Did you listen to that?
Yo, you know what? What? Okay on there? Okay. Yeah. I definitely like a couple songs. I haven't listened to the whole album, but I'm definitely gonna do it on my way home.
My 2 favorite songs, not 2 favorite. All the songs on the album go hard, but 2 of them I like really hard. Toxic, that one smacked, and Blackhearted, that one really just hits home for me. Another album came out more recently was G Herbo's album. I can't review the whole thing. But I'm happy he dropped some new music because I'm a big G Herbo fan, so to see him drop new music made me happy.
Sure. He motivates the streets.
That new No Jail Time, I like that new song. Pop Smoke, he dropped his newest album came out soon. Just came out. I haven't had enough time to listen to all his songs and review them. But one artist I did want to talk about and made sure I gave time on the podcast is Bigalow the Hotshot. His new album?
Bruh.
Fire.
Yeah.
What do you think about his new album?
All I gotta say is, hold on, wait, I don't even know if you got that song on there, but that's one of my favorite songs. But yeah, what I think about the album, yo, listen, one of the songs, oh my gosh, what it's called, man, I'm bugging, bro, you already know. Listen, I think I had ended up adding you in one of my Instagram stories because I was listening to the song, and then I just was playing it ever since, like literally in the car. I listen to your music, bro. Y'all gotta go y'all really gotta go look him up. He on YouTube, he's on Instagram, Bigalow.
Y'all definitely gotta go listen to him. If y'all live in New Jersey, this is the artist who lives around you, who's popping, just came out with a new album, and it goes super hard. It came out a little bit before Polo G's album. I was listening to Polo G's mostly, but then I switched over to his, and it goes so fire. He got some of the most gritty songs out there right now. Everything goes so good together. WWIB, What Would I Be? That song goes stupid hard. Fuck with the boy. That's Cool, That's Law, Like That. All them songs, they all go hard. You definitely gotta check out his album. I'm shouting him out right now. Bigalow, the Hotshot.
Yeah, for sure. I got him in my favorites. Yo, hey, yo, go shout him out.
Moving on, we're gonna talk about some business and entrepreneurship. Monique, she got her little business side of her, so she gonna take the lead on this one.
Big business. Listen, y'all, like, it's really real out here, so I definitely gotta grow my, just everything. I gotta invest my money. So, you know, most people, they have their businesses and they're really succeeding. Shout out to everybody, you know, black owned, not even only black owned people that are doing it, you know, as individuals to grow. We are our entrepreneurs. We just gotta notice it to find our drift on what we're good at. And I'm a chef. I also invest as well. If you definitely want to hop on that wave, go on my Instagram. I'm definitely going to be able to just follow me. Listen, I'm going to be able to get in touch with you. And if you want to know more details on it and you're interested, definitely hit me up. I'll be able to give you insight on everything, ins and outs.
Talking about that chef, tell them what Good for the Soul is.
Good for the soul. Listen, my business, Good for the Soul. It's basically a lot of food I make. Honestly, I really don't have a simple meal that I make. I switch it up sometimes here and there because, you know, I try to make it the best for my customers because they always ask for something new. And I'm able to make it faithfully, like literally every time. It's always A1. Soul food, fast foods. Listen, whatever you like, you can have whatever you like. But yeah, listen, you know, stop kidding about that. Yo, for real, it's serious talk. I've made cheesesteak egg rolls. I've made buffalo chicken egg rolls. I've made wings, tenders, fries. You know, I try to switch it up here and there, and I do it every Thursday, Friday. So if y'all definitely love food, definitely hop on the bandwagon and get a good meal for the day, fresh and ready and hot for you.
And it's good for your soul. Good for the soul.
Yes, it's good for the soul. That's why I call it. I'm like, yo, good for the soul because all my friends, that's why I start cooking because all my friends was like, yo, you could cook, bro, because I want to pay tomorrow. I'm like, bro, like, how work. So I just started to, you know, really take it serious and really start cooking for each and every individual. This is not only for me. This is for people that don't want to cook as well. So yes, y'all.
You got some ways for them to make some quick money. If we got some youngins trying to make a quick
money
buck out there.
investing. I'm telling you, if you have a job right now, definitely invest your money. I'm telling you, you know, it's the best way to be. Even if it's any type of business, any way to invest your money, not only to save. It's like, you know, so many topics and like really I can touch on right now, but one thing I do want to say to each and every individual, you know, we've been caught up in this society to actually save money, but not knowing what to do with the money. We're used to buying cars. Okay, I'm about to save up to buy a car. I'm about to save up to buy a house. But you know, you can actually flip that money. It's ways to flip your money. But listen, it's ways to make money, y'all. Like seriously, you know, it's people out there that actually being able to do what they want whenever they want, when they want.
And who wouldn't want that luxury? So stay investing, be smart with your money, invest with, and plan for your future. Always keep that in mind, what you want your future to look like.
Yeah, because bro about to start investing too. We definitely doing big things, y'all. We definitely trying to do whatever we can to succeed in life.
Big things coming on this channel, big things coming from both of us in the future. So stay in tune. Moving on, we about to play a game. Would you rather? Music edition.
Gosh.
You think you down to play this game? It's a Would You Rather music edition. I got a couple questions written out.
Would I rather? Alright, come on now.
It's
I'm
based
up for
on
a
music.
challenge. You already know the way.
Alright, so you got two artists. They both want to do a song with you. You can only pick one right now. Lil Baby, Lil Duck. Who's hopping on your new song?
Lil Durk.
Why?
Period.
Why Lil Duck?
Period. I don't even got a lot to listen. Why Lil Durk? Listen, shout out to Lil Durk, man. He definitely been consistent. Lil Baby has been consistent as well. I just seen Lil Durk at a concert on Friday. So I'm like, you know, I always been a big fan of him. He's always been motivational. He's been a voice to the streets. And I love when he talk about he's able to switch it up on love. He's able to switch it up on, you know, his lifestyle. And he's able to put his own opinions on a lot. And I think I'll be able to work with him just because.
Based on that?
Yeah.
I see it.
I like his eyes, too.
We're gonna pop Lil Duck on the screen. Comment below if you'd rather do Lil Baby and still Lil Duck. Alright, so you got your song with Lil Duck. Y'all two both in the stew. He looks at you. You want to do a city club life song or a romantic love life song? Which one would you do? Something you could play in the city, in the club, or
so we doing with Lil Durk. I'm doing with Lil Durk, right? Okay, we're going to do romantic. You know, we definitely going to be able to shout out the ladies, shout out the men out there. And it's going to be dropped in the winter.
In the winter. It has to. A romantic song in the winter.
And if it's not in the winter, listen, the song will have to be talked about something going on outside.
Y'all all going to be feeling that song when it comes out. Mo Smoove and Lil Duck. When that song comes out, everybody wants to be your best friend. You know how it goes. You gonna pick Cardi B or Nicki to hang with you? You can only have one by your side. You know how it goes. Only one can chill with you. Which one you gonna have by your side? They both in love with that new song.
Bro, it's definitely tricky about these questions right now, but I'm gonna have to go with Nicki.
Okay. Why would you pick Nicki? I feel it. Why would you pick Nicki?
I literally been watching her grow and, you know, just doing her. Everybody. That's the type of wave I be on. You know, even Cardi B, she do definitely be on the same wave. But I just seen a Nicki Minaj quote. She said, listen, she stepped up on the whole stage and she let everybody know. I write my own songs for everybody to know. And listen, you know, she's just straight thorough. Like, she's just straight raw. And I love the way she dressed. The Barbie thing was always me. I actually did a photo shoot. Barbie thing.
I see it. I can imagine it. Mo Smoove, chilling with Nicki, Lil Duck, just on her newest song. Everything going good in her life. Just driving through the city like. So plenty of music to play, you know, with all of them. While you're driving with your two buddies, you got a pink Lambo or a golden Range Rover? Golden Range Rover or a pink Lambo? Which one would you go for?
I'll pick the pink Lambo just because, you know, I gotta rock it out. I want to do the Barbie thing. I want to go all out. So, you know, I'm going to do the pink. And, so, you know, I'm going to just be a little Barbie there.
Alright. So you pull up with a pink Lambo. You about to do your first show. Your first, big awards in front of the camera. Would you want to do a Space Jam or the BET Awards? Which one would you rather do?
BET Awards first. Yeah, I'll do the BET Awards. Because, you know, I feel as though I have something to prove. You know, just for, you know, a black woman to be able to, like, you know, perform and be able to make it on BET Awards. You know, I would want to be that person. I would want to be inspiration to many Black women that never think they have the chance to win out here just because we're Black. When, you know, get in where you fit in. You know what I mean.
So she did it. She did the BET Awards. Everything going good. Now, if all of this happened and everything goes great in music and you do become famous, would you want to keep going and being one of the top female artists and keep making music, or would you want to move into different hobbies and careers and start maybe being an artist or actress or something different?
Good question. I think I'll definitely switch it up. One thing that I know about myself is that I'm quick to, you know, be on something that is bigger than me. Like, you know, I don't really limit myself for real. Like, you know, I love to sing. I would do it with all my life in it. You know, I would sing on the side of the road for somebody that need a word or two. Like, you know, so it's like, I think once I get that certain age, my kids will want me to sing. Like, I'm really deep in it though, but for real though, I think that I definitely I will switch it up. I'll be an artist. Oh, not an artist. I'll be a actress. Yeah, I'll be an actress. I'll try that out because I'm good at, you know, different characters. I think I can play the ratchet baby mom. I think I could play. I think I could play like the girl off the streets. I think I can play a dyke. I really wouldn't even limit myself. Hey yo.
Versatility. That's what all of this is about.
Versatility.
And being able to do multiple different things instead of just focusing on one thing, blotting out and adventuring, being able to.
You know,
Once she made it as an actress, why not? Once she made it as a artist, why not move on, be an actress, try out other stuff?
Try out other stuff. Never limit yourself, you guys.
That was a fun game of Would You Rather Music Edition.
Yes,
I'm very happy you did that. That was definitely fun.
That was definitely fun. And I definitely got to give you a shout out, bro, for just having me on here. Like, I know I've been definitely putting myself out there, but, you know, just to be, you know, welcomed to multiple people and genuine people, to be able to hop on and really, like, give my point of view to, you know, the world. It's definitely amazing, bro. I really want to give you a big shout out and definitely subscribe to this page. Yeah, subscribe this right now since you're on here.
Thank you. Go check out Mo Smoove page. Go subscribe, follow on everything.
I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for coming on our podcast.
You're welcome.